Well, hello, air signs. Welcome to your first reading for the first week of September. So let's see how your fall is going to get started here. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A timestamp is down below if you just want to skip ahead to your reading. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with Gemini. So Gemini, welcome to your reading for the first week of September. Cannot believe that summer is already past. We're going to pull some oracle cards and then some tea leaf cards and then finally some tarot cards. So let's see, what do we have going on? Thank you so much. So you have a piggy bank card with savings, and we will go through all these cards after I get them all. Ooh, money tree, wow. Two very strong cards for money related items. Tea leaf cards, you have the tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. And quill, get back to the basics. Okay. Then let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Gemini, please. Can we please have one card for their energy for the first week of September? One card that represents all their energy, anything they may experience. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Look at you go. And let's see, could we please have a few more cards for Gemini? Anything else they need to know about? Any guidance you have for Gemini, Spirit? Many options, many options. Seven of Cups. Whoa. Let's see what we have. Which ones out of these cards did you want? Big old stack just fell out. Thank you. All right. So let's see what we have going on for you. Okay. Good looking spread here. I really like this so far. So you start off, you start off with that savings card. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Combined with the tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So, I mean, that really, those two cards do go hand in hand there, obviously, because you slowly put away that money, $25 a week. Suddenly you have $100 at the end of the month. Suddenly you have $200 at the end of the next month. It adds up slowly but surely. It adds up, and then on top of that, you're making interest payments, or you're getting interest payments, I should say. And then you have money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Love this. Quill, get back to the basics. What great energy going into the first week of September. I really love this for you, because then we get to the Ace of Pentacles. And one of my favorite cards in this deck. It is such a lucky card, Gemini. You see, we have the Garden of Abundance is what I call this, and that is opened up to you. It is, the gate has been opened. You can now freely walk in. This is all about new beginnings, success, just great success in projects, any businesses that you've been thinking about starting, any creative projects that you've been thinking about. This is the time to get going. I really love this, combined with the quill card. So for some of you, this can have to do with writing. If any of you have been thinking about writing a story, writing a book, I don't know, making a blog, but I do feel like for some of you, this really does have a lot to do with writing, and it's going to open up this money tree potential for you. So if any of you have this desire to be writing, really, really positive sign to get started on that. So, Seven of Cups. Many opportunities lie ahead for you. Seven of Cups means you're going to have to make some choices. You have several choices in front of you, and I'd be very clear about what you're trying to manifest here. You see, these are all up in a cloud, so it's almost like they haven't come to fruition yet. And he's making choices about what he would like to manifest. So I would really focus on thinking about the positive things that you want to happen, and focus less on these negative things that you don't want to happen. You know, really focus on those positive manifestations. Don't worry about things that could happen. There's no point in worrying. And then you have this Justice card, which is all about the law of attraction, bringing balance to your life. Okay, so Justice is all about what seeds have you sowed, because this is where you're at now. Based on what you did in the past, this is why you're here. You know, if you've been exercising for the last 3 months, that's why you feel healthier. If you haven't been exercising for the last 3 months and have been eating whatever you want, well, then that's why you feel unhealthy right now. So the Justice card really is all about, if you want something to happen in the future, you need to start now. You need to plant those seeds now for what you're trying to create in the future. Your past actions have led you to today. So what do you want to happen tomorrow? And I feel like that's your sign. Again, plant the seeds, get started. How long does it take to create a successful blog, or to write a successful story, or to create a successful online business potentially? Does it take a year, 2 years, 3 months? Wouldn't you rather start now, and 3 months from now or 1 year from now be in that successful position? I feel like this is your sign. This is your reminder. And then you have this Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, again, I feel like this is all about manifestations. He's manifesting these cups, but he's not happy with what he's created. I would be happy with the moment, the current moment that you're in. Some of you feel like things aren't moving along as quickly as you like, but they are. These cups are being granted to you. They're being given to you. And maybe they were wished upon for years ago, and it's just taken so long for them to come, and now you don't want them. But maybe that means circle back on what you're trying to create in your life. Circle back on what manifestations you want for your future, and then I would plant those seeds. You can't just sit and say, I want this to happen, and then just sit there under the tree and wait for it to happen. You have to take action, okay? So I truly feel like for you, Gemini, this reading is all about, it's okay to want to manifest these things in your life, but you need to take action now. You need to plant the seed now of what you're trying to create, the future you're trying to create for yourself. And then you have that Nine of Cups, and that's being proud about everything that you've accomplished. This is good fortune, fulfillment of your dreams and wishes. You just have to plant the seed. You have to get up. You have to make that first step, and that next step, and that next step. The Nine of Cups is saying you will get what you want if you put in the work. Okay? Very cool. I love that. So let's get some more clarifying cards, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Look at that. My friend, Gemini, wish upon a star. You just got the star card. Absolutely love that. I would make a wish. This is it for you. Money. I mean, with that money tree card, goodness gracious, you have the star card. Oh, all right, there we go. Got another one. What else do we have? Yep, Four of Pentacles, building a solid foundation, and Five of Pentacles. Some of you, this is you, this Five of Pentacles. This, I really look at the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, this whole woe is me. Nothing's working out in my favor. I really want this to happen. The key is right there. The key to go inside, to go into that garden of abundance is right there. All right, you just have to get up. You have to raise your head. You have to go and go after what it is that you want to create in this life. You have the star card here. Make a wish, but act, okay? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is all about establishing a strong foundation. You have to build that strong foundation for yourself, though. Going back here, savings. Create savings for the future. Build that strong financial foundation so that you have something to fall back on, so that you can really focus on, this business, this blog, this writing, this creative project that you really want to make your future. You build that solid foundation, then it goes to work for you. Then you'd have something to fall back on if it doesn't work. And I feel like some of you, maybe this is what's preventing you from going forward, is this Five of Pentacles energy. This you feel like there's a lack of abundance, or there's already so many blogs out there, already so many channels out there that you can't do it. Like, you're not going to be able to compete with all of them. But trust me, there's always new ones that pop up. There's always new books that are written. There's always new channels and websites that are created and become big million-dollar businesses. So you can't have this woe is me, there's only so much to go around, because there's plenty. The choices are out there for you. You can manifest this, I promise. I mean, my goodness, you have the luckiest card in the deck coming out for your energy for September. This is it. This is your sign. All right? But don't expect things overnight. Okay? This is going to take some time. I need you to invest your time into this wisely. This is going to be great for you. Let's pull some numbers for you. Let's see, what numbers do we have for Gemini, please? So we have numbers 9 and 3. Add them together, you have 12. This could be lucky days in the month of September. It could be numbers to be on the lookout for. Okay, 5 and 7. Again, we have 12. 5 and 7 and 12. So 12 could be a very strong number coming out for you, because it could be a sign of synchronicities. Maybe 12 is a special number for you. Be on the lookout for that number 12, because it could be pointing you in a certain direction. But overall, very cool reading for you, Gemini. I really love this, and I will see you in your next reading. Thanks for liking and subscribing. See ya. Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the first week of September. Welcome to fall. Let's see what energy we have coming out for you here. We're going to pull some oracle cards, then I'll pull some tea leaf cards, and finally we'll work on the tarot deck. So let's see what messages does. Thank you so much. Man, jumping out. Love it. We have opportunity and independence. Interesting. Independence. What does that mean to you? Independence. Let's see, tea leaf cards. We have table, hard work ahead. So table going along with opportunity here. About new job opportunities, hard work, and tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, some type of celebration coming out for you, but let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Libra. First week of September. What kind of energy do we have coming out for them? Yeah, Knight of Swords rushing out. Knight of Swords rushing out for you. Great energy going into the first week of September. Really taking charge, really ready to conquer what is up ahead. Not afraid to go into battle. It's like you are going into something new here. Another knight, Knight of Wands. Look at this. Look at this energy coming out for you. Seven of Swords. What else do we have for Libra here? What do they need to know about for the first week of September, please? Whoa, thank you. Four of Pentacles. One more card, please. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So we have opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Combined with that table card, hard work ahead. So some of you, you're really looking, or some of you might not be looking. This is some type of new opportunity jumping out, and it could be related to travel here. Some of you could be going to a new location, maybe like a conference, things like that, where it could actually open up a new business opportunity or meet new people where it brings out a new opportunity. But it's not going to be completely easy in the beginning. There is going to be hard work involved here, okay? But overall, I feel like this is what opens up the door to this independence card. Manage money yourself, independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. And then you have celebration, fun, enjoyment. So yeah, like I said, I feel like some of you, this card can represent meeting new people. I feel like there's going to be this introduction to somebody new who's going to open up the doors to something that is just eye-opening. You know, I feel like it's going to be this new opportunity you never expected. But when you hear it, we have that Knight of Swords, and that energy is so strong coming out for you for this week. This is all about high energy, ready to conquer, ready to go to battle, ready to go after something that you truly want. It's like something that I feel like maybe you've been thinking about, but not really, like not really thinking about it seriously. It's been in the back of your mind, but suddenly it comes in and it comes into focus, and it becomes I have to do this. So Libra, there is, you know, for a lot of you, I truly believe, because this is the way this reading has started, that this is going to be career related. So I feel like some of you are really going into a new battle, a new adventure, and it's going to be career or business related. Maybe some of you are starting something new that you didn't realize you would be able to do. But as we progress into the week, you have this Knight of Wands, and it's all about taking action here. This is an ambitious, big move coming. Some of you, this really goes along with that career change, okay? Clear some of that sand off. But that Knight of Wands, I love this card because this, for some of you, is just an overdue change. Like I said, I feel like this wasn't something really going through your head as a realistic option, but suddenly it is. And you have both of these horses, both of these knights are going into battle. They're reared up, they are ready to go, full energy. You have full energy for this new idea, for this new opportunity. And the Seven of Swords, a lot of people look at this card as a card of deception. So maybe some of you, this could be a coworker or somebody close to you that plays a little behind your back trick on you, okay? It'll be minor, but I almost feel like this is what motivates you further. I almost feel like this is what makes you go, you know what, I've had enough. Even though I feel like this was a light-hearted trick, goofing off, because the Seven of Swords, he's wearing the bright colors. I always consider this a card of goofing off, practical jokes, nothing too serious, okay? He's not hurting anybody. He's just sneaking away with some swords. So I feel like whatever this is, it's very lighthearted, but almost like you perceive it as worse than what it was. And it's going to motivate you to move on, to take it to the next level, take your life to the next level. But in order for that to really truly happen, we have this Four of Pentacles. For some of you, this really means you're going to be circling back on your finances. You're going to make sure, is this something I can do? Do I have the foundation? You're going to be hanging on to your valuables, your money very tightly here, because you're going to try to make this decision. You know, it's like, I feel like this decision is going to give you more time, but potentially it's going to be a little bit less money, possibly. But in order for you to have more free time, it's worth it to you. You just have to make sure, can you afford it? So this Four of Pentacles is really about establishing strong foundations and making sure that you're not going to lose your status, making sure you're not going to fall behind in bills, things like that. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be circling back on your finances, making sure that this new opportunity really makes sense for you. Now others, this new opportunity could be more money. And that's what got you circling back, saying, wow, look at this new foundation that I'm going to be building underneath me. Look at this solid paycheck that I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be able to add so much more to my retirement or my savings or whatever that is for you. And then you have this Page of Pentacles, which really sticks right with that Four of Pentacles as well. Because you see, he's holding on to his money. He's kind of got it in a defensive position. He's holding it behind him almost, with his shoulder kind of angled towards somebody, because he's protecting his money. You're going to be protecting your money. You're protecting your status. Whatever it is that you've accomplished so far, you're going to be a little hesitant with this decision. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, though, is a very strong card for positive finances, good news coming in, and again, new opportunities coming in. All right, so overall, I feel like you're going to be trying to make this decision, and it's great that you really stop and think about it, okay? But I just don't feel like you're really going to think about it very long, because we have both of these knights here, and those knights are both rearing up. They're ready to go. They're charging right in. I dropped a card. Pick it up here. Oh, wow. Look at you. Ace of Pentacles, luckiest card in the deck. Okay? This is all about your seeds sprouting. Whatever you've planted is now growing. All right? Very lucky sign for whatever this opportunity is. I love this. Ace of Pentacles, such a lucky card in the deck. This is great for new beginnings, great for new businesses, great positive sign for you. Really love this for you, Libra. To get that on a clarifying card, Spirit is got your back here. And then you have another ace. Wow. When I see multiple aces come out like this, this is really, really a positive sign. Odds are very low for multiple aces to come out in a reading like this, especially when I'm only pulling a couple cards. So this Ace of Swords really just coming out of a fog. Like, you're suddenly coming to this realization. Suddenly you have this new inspiration. Ace of Swords can also stress to think before you act. So like I said, we're rushing in. I would really, the fact that I have it over the Pentacles here, the Four and the Page, I would really make sure the finances are solid before making any type of decision like this, okay? Oh, we had a few come out. Let's see what we got. I was only going to take one more. So Six of Wands. Six of Wands, some of you, this is actually, truly a spotlight hour for you. You're really going to be in the spotlight, just like this shows. But the Six of Wands is all about positive movement forward. It's almost like, the original card, he's being paraded down the streets and being celebrated. But it's a card of, you've made it this far, but it's not time. This isn't your time to stop. You can keep going. You can keep advancing into the deck. All right. Congratulate yourself, but keep going. But a great card if you're trying to do something that has to do with becoming famous or being noticed. Six of Wands is saying it's going to happen. And Two of Cups, strong partnership card, equal give and take. This is a shared relationship. This could be a working partnership, either a great card for love, but I don't have any other cards that representing love, in my opinion, in this reading. But this can show that if you have a current partnership going on, it's a good, strong card showing that you should rely on them. Lean on them for any type of guidance or decision making. I'm not saying to let them make the decision. I'm just saying, hit them up with, here's what I'm thinking about doing. What do you think? And I would put some weight behind their decision as well, what they think should happen. But this Two of Cups is great, especially if you're thinking about starting a business with another person. This is a very strong card. This shows this is an equal 50-50 attempt to make things happen. It's a very beneficial card for both parties. So I really like that. And then you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about trusting yourself. This is all about wisdom, spiritual insights, going within. Trust your gut. You see, he is sitting there in this meditative state and he is so happy. This is, you know, another card that can represent seeking guidance as well. Okay, so consider that. I feel like, you know, when I see the Hierophant, this could symbolize a Taurus in your life. So maybe that's who you need to check with. Maybe see if they have any thoughts about what you should do here. But the Hierophant card is all about seeking guidance from somebody who's been there and done that. Okay, so if you know somebody that's already in the opportunity that you're thinking about going forward on, they can really be a big assistance here. I also feel like with these Pentacle cards over here, it could be talking to a financial advisor, seeing if you're financially ready to do something like this. But let's see, what numbers do we have for our friends here? First week of September. You have number 7 and 5. Add them together, you have 12. Could be special days. Could be special, what's the word? Lucky numbers for you, numbers to be on the lookout for. Okay, so 7, 5, 12, and then we have 20 and 8. Add them together, you have 28. Okay, very cool reading. Very interesting direction that your reading went here. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye. And hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your air sign reading for the first week of September. Can you believe we're already heading into fall here? Man, oh man. All right, Aquarius, what kind of energies do we have for you going into the first week of September? I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards here. Thank you. And then we'll pull some tea leaf cards. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's see. We have Quill. And let me see, one more. Ear. Okay, interesting. Ear. All right. And let me pull some tarot cards. Can I please have one tarot card to represent their week, their energy? Okay. And a couple more cards. Anything else Aquarius needs to be aware of, please, for September, Spirit? What do they need to know about? Ooh, we got the Tower. I really did have a feeling this was coming out when I saw that shedding card. Makes a lot of sense. I am not surprised to see that Tower. Whoa, losing them all. All right, let me grab all these and let's see, what does Spirit want? There's a lot. Okay, which cards did you want me to get, please, Spirit? Okay, interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have going on. I will clarify as we go through this. But you start off here with a shedding card. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. With that Quill card, get back to the basics. So overall, really energy about this. I feel like that's what this Tower is all about. This is this new transformation. It's this new opportunity to change yourself, to change your surroundings, to change your skin, to, you know, almost be seen in a different light here. And then wellness. Ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. And with that, we have Ear. Good news. So for some of you, that Ear, good news, could mean like maybe some of you have had some type of, you know, testing done in the medical community. Maybe you had a doctor test or some type of lab results, good news coming in. So now it's like, okay, now I'm taking my health seriously. Now that I know everything is okay, I'm going to join the gym, or I'm going to start a diet. I'm going to really take care of myself. And that could go along with this shedding card as well. This whole new energy of becoming a healthier person, really looking out for yourself. And that can be this entire reading here when you really look at how the cards are laid out, because this 8 of Cups, he's walking away from everything that he's accomplished. This 8 of Cups could be you walking away from, you know, your current life. You're creating this new life. This new Aquarius is going to come out, and people are going to be so surprised when they see you, when they see the results of the hard work that you're about to put in here. Okay, The Eight of Cups shows that it is a time for change for you. This is all about you need to change. A new journey is coming in for you, and you're leaving behind everything because you're saying, I don't need this stuff anymore. I don't need this junk food anymore. I don't need these friends that always want me to go out and drink with them or party it up. I'm going to move on. I'm going to change my lifestyle here. And I truly feel like this is where we're headed here when I'm looking at this reading, okay? There's this overall vibe of getting healthy or taking care of yourself. With this Tower card, I really do feel like this is like your new opportunity, okay? This is a shocking change to the system. You are able to rebuild yourself stronger here, all right? When the Tower comes down, they still have the foundation, and now they know here's where the weakness was. Here's how we rebuild this tower in a stronger place so that this doesn't happen again. This change doesn't affect us again. So I feel like some of you are experiencing some type of health risk, some health issue, and you're going to get the sign of, okay, it's time for me to take this seriously. And I feel like that's what this Tower moment is. It's a shocking change to your system. It's almost like a scary part of your life that's all of a sudden going to make you go, all right, I got good news this time, but what about next time? I feel like this is your really great time to talk to a doctor about starting this whole exercise regimen, what's going to be best for you. Because the Queen of Wands is all about action. The Queen of Wands says, stop procrastinating, okay? She says, she sits there and she's judging from her throne anybody that just sits back and hopes and dreams and wants this to happen but doesn't do anything. The Queen of Wands is there to say, you need to act, stop dreaming about it. You need to do it. You need to, it's all in your hands here, Aquarius. Queen of Wands is saying it's in your hands. With that Five of Wands, you see these people that are fighting, but really this is a card of training to me. You know, they're fighting with sticks. To me, I feel like they're training for a battle. They're training to get better at their craft here. They're not trying to actually hurt each other. They're practicing. They're becoming better in preparation for this battle. I feel like this is you just starting this exercise, this new program. Okay, the Five of Wands is really all about getting to that point of being better. But in order to do that, you have to get out there. Maybe some of you are going to get together in a group of people, and you're not going to be all alone doing this. Even though the Eight of Cups does show you walking away by yourself, some of you, this can symbolize, you know, joining some type of gym atmosphere where there's other people, or doing some type of exercise program. You know, maybe it's CrossFit or these bikes. I can't think of what they're called, but those speed bikes that everyone does. Maybe you're doing some type of program where there's other people involved with you here, Aquarius. And then, I mean, it's so hard to get past this Empress card and not see the future that you're creating for yourself. Okay, this card's all about fertility, but having control of your future, being able to plant the seeds and be ready to harvest, because whatever seeds you're planting, they are going to grow right now. All right, great card for any type of new careers that you might be thinking about. But when I look at that from this whole shedding, new exercise program, or new skin that you're going to be in, this Empress card, or yeah, sorry, I can't even think here. This Empress card is showing that the true fertility here around you means that whatever you put your mind to right now is going to come to fruition. All right, very positive card for anything that you're thinking about trying this first week of September. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards for clarification, please, for Aquarius. What else do we have? What other news do they need to know about? Okay, this card wanted out. Queen of Swords, yes, free yourself. Three of Cups, yep. I feel like some of you are going to be doing this with friends, actual people that you know, or meeting new friends in the process too. But the Queen of Swords is, all right, one more card. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Get out of your own head. I feel like you are the one holding yourself back from this. Queen of Swords, she freed herself. She used to be bound. Her arms used to be bound back, but she became the queen. She freed herself. She was held back by her own fears, and then she became the queen by freeing herself. So this is your example of, you know, cut off the fear cords that could be holding you back. And it's time to get started. You have these two queens right here, and the two queens can really symbolize that you have help from close female friends, females that might be in your life, and then we see this Three of Cups as well. which shows this friendship, these people that really trust each other. And this Three of Cups can be celebrating as well, celebrating this new lifestyle. Like I said, these could be current people that maybe you're going to start this program together, but they also could be people that you meet at this new program. And then the Ace of Swords, this is just, coming out of a fog. I feel like you're now inspired. You're inspired to create this new lifestyle for yourself. All right. Multiple cards, though, they do say think before act. So these Swords cards are really all about, they mention that you should think before you proceed forward. So I do feel like that is a sign to, make sure that you're medically cleared to do these things. Make sure they are healthy, what you're doing. Don't starve yourself. So I would say don't take it to the extreme. I would do slowly shed your old skin. All right. Snakes don't just rip off their old skin. They slowly peel it off. They move around. They have other things that, take care of that to pull their old skin off. So I do feel like you need to do this slowly. But that Queen of Wands, she wants you to act. She wants you to do this. She doesn't want you to procrastinate this anymore. Let's go ahead and pull some numbers. See what numbers we have for Aquarius, please, for the first week of September. So we have numbers 11 and 10, or if you add them together, 21. Could be special days of the month. Could be numbers to watch out for, like synchronous, like some type of synchronous. I can't even talk right now. Just be on the lookout for these numbers. It could be signs from Spirit guiding you. And then we had number 11 again, and then number 12. So actually you have 10, 11, 12, or if you add these together, you have 23. So be on the lookout for these numbers, or they could be special numbers during the month of September. But overall, really cool reading. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.